My name is Rukma and I'm an assistant professor teaching English at Asim Premji University, Bhopal. I joined the university in August of 2022. At the university, I teach a two-part course called Critical Reading and Writing, which is a year-long engagement with undergraduate students in their first year. And one of the things that I enjoy teaching a lot in that course is close reading, where we look carefully at each word on the page and we look at the meaning behind it. We look at what metaphors are linked to each other and so on. And because I come from a background of reading text within their context, this is something that I enjoy teaching to students and watching them learn as well. Critical reading and writing is also a course that I have a slightly complex relationship with, because most of the approaches that are taught in the course are stuff that I wish I had been taught as an undergrad, and it's also but greatly rewarding, and it's incredible to watch students learn that for the first time, mostly to see how they realize that thinking critically and asking questions and pointing out deficiencies is something that's actually encouraged in college, whereas in school that's perhaps not a habit that they were taught to have. While teaching close reading every year, something that I realize is that the students also come up with very interesting interpretations. They find new meaning which they may be derived from the context that they come from, that embodies the diversity that of backgrounds that they come to the classroom from. And that's something that's new for me every year. It may be a text that I have read over and over again. I may have even taught it multiple times, but students are able to bring into it a wealth of new knowledges and new connections that I had not noticed before, and some detail that I had completely missed. And that's what keeps the process interesting for me and for them as well. And hence the classroom also becomes a collaborative space where all of this interaction can happen and we become creators of meaning anew every single time. I'm very excited to be starting to teach in the BA English program in the Bhopal campus, starting in the 2024 semester. We have designed a course which will instruct students in developing an overall literary sensibility, a humanistic sensibility, in which they learn not just about literature, because what we see in the discipline is that the scope of literature has also expanded. We don't look at just the written word these days. The discipline has started to encompass more texts. We look at the text, we look at written text certainly, we also look at spoken, we look at visual text, we look at images, we look at spaces, and we see what meaning we can read into them. So one of the things that we focus on, like I said, is context. We don't look at literature in isolation. We see it as part of a larger human experience. We see how students can gain the skills of thinking critically through literature and through other texts. I think it has to do mostly with our focus on, like I said, not a traditional canonistic approach to literature, which looks at a set number of texts in ways that are accepted part of a syllabus. Do we look at Shakespeare? Yes, we do. But we look at Shakespeare not just as words written by a great bard, but as something that was meant to be performed. We look at later adaptations of Shakespeare. We look at newer voices in literature. We focus a lot on Indian literatures, especially in the other bhashas as well throughout our courses. Another emphasis that we do place is not just on reading, it's also on writing. So we offer courses on creative writing, we offer courses on writing for the public, and in fact also interdisciplinary approaches to writing and reading and understanding disciplines such as the sciences as well. So in Bhopal we are very excited to offer a course on science communication in the 2024 semester. Considering all these unique approaches to studying the domain that we offer, we encourage you to apply to our course to look at the differences that it offers from the traditional practices in literary studies. The thing to remember about a program in literature and a degree in literature is that it's not just about reading, it's not just about writing. We train you in a range of skills from analyzing to understanding to imbibing differences and studying them, understanding why they exist. And due to all of these skills that you pick up along the way, while reading a lot and writing a lot as well, we train you in the ways that you can function in a range of workplaces. Not just that, in addition to that, the larger undergraduate program is also structured in a way at Azim Premji University that lets you take occupational tracks. And one of the occupational tracks that we offer is in media and journalism, which will train you not just in writing for the public or writing for a journalistic audience, but also for in hands-on experience in professional media production. We will be offering minor streams as well in other disciplines. We will be offering, for example, a minor in archaeology, which is on the face of it, it's not an exact fit for an English major, but when you really think about it, you can use your skills that you learn in reading a poem maybe and analyzing a poem into analyzing a piece of archaeological artifact. And hence most of our programs sort of bleed into each other, and they're so tightly woven that you are presented with a lot of opportunities, and along with that a range of job capabilities as well. Even though we are a new campus in Bhopal, we do come with a wealth of information that we have gained from our campus in Bangalore and the English Honours program that we offer for undergraduate students in Bangalore. And from there we can see that our alumni have gone on into the workforce, and they've succeeded incredibly well. They have gone into roles in publishing, into journalism. They have started working in the social sector. They have become very good teachers in their own capacity, and so on. But these are traditional roles that an English major is supposed to prepare you for. So we have also seen our students be wildly successful in occupying several other professional capacities. They have gone into marketing, they've gone into content creation. They do have scope in a range of HR, human resources capacities, and so on.